Good evening, football fans, and welcome to yet another Primetime Face-Off right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. What's going on, y'all? It's me, your boy Landy, bringing it to you here on a beautiful Monday evening. It's Monday, y'all, so you can only know that it can mean only one thing. The one thing that we love and crave and just can't be without, it's football night, baby. Of course, I mean, Thursday is too, and Sunday is too. And if you're a college guy like me, Saturday is too. And if you just love football, then oh, damn it, every single day of every single year is football day. And that's all right with me. Is that all right with you, gentlemen? I hope it is, because I know it's all right, ladies and gentlemen. With you football fans, here we go, y'all. Let's rock and roll. We are ready and set for tonight's Primetime Face-Off. Once again, brought to you by the Southern California Warriors. Go love y'all, Twitter, Instagram, and of course on Facebook. And brought to you by Background Check International. Check out bcint.com. Do not condone anything bad. Once again, y'all, only for professional background checks. Check out Mr. Kit Freeman and Background Checks International, or Background Check International. Show them some love, y'all. So, with that said, let's start things off here today. Once again, a word to our sponsors, so big ups to them, and thank you very much. And start things off with tonight's Primetime Face-Off. Woo! Here we go. These two guys are ready to rock and roll tonight. We have here two combatants ready and set. Two guys who are all too familiar with their teams and each other's teams, and the hate is real. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and have some fun here tonight. We got people in the chat room showing all kinds of love, so we appreciate you all for tuning in here tonight. We have just one judge, y'all. Not three tonight, just one judge, B. Mo Flocka. He's on cloud 10 right now because his Ravens pulled off a great victory last night over those Chiefs. Did my Raiders a favor, so thank you very much, Mr. B. Mo Flocka and your Ravens. Appreciate you very much. But yeah, so they are in here in the house tonight to show love, and we are going to start things off here. Oh, I think we got a little bit of a freeze going on here, so I know once again, y'all, this is the wonders of technology. It's wonderful. Oh, he's back. Okay, Mike back. So a little bit of a freeze, but like I said, the wonders of technology, y'all. You gotta love it. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. We're all ready. It's about that time for Primetime Face-Off number 3 of week number 2 as the Detroit Lions take on the Green Bay Packers. That's right, y'all. Tonight, it's going to be a fun one. They're all fun, but this one just has a little bit of extra sprinkle of I hate you on top of it, and that's the kind of sprinkles we like in football. Oh my goodness, because it's going to be a good one. In the coldest division in the NFL, y'all can't disagree with that. It's the coldest division in the NFL, and it's pure fun with the blizzards and the freezingness and just, oh my goodness, it's just screaming my name. That's good football. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are to talk about those two teams here tonight representing the away team. He is, of course, diehard Detroit Lions fan all the way from the Motor City. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome him back here for his, I don't know, but he's been back for quite some time now on the show here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Mr. Mike Dumas. What's going on, Mike? How you doing tonight, man?
Good. How y'all doing? Detroit up.
One pride. Hashtag one pride, y'all. So, guys, show some love to the Lions. Big ups to Mike. And, of course, his combatant by way of Wisconsin, loving his Bucks for winning their first title in a million years. It's literally been that long. And, of course, his Packers. He's everything Wisconsin. Glad to have him here tonight. Of course, repping his Packers loud and proud. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Steven Kopplin. What's going on, Steve? How you doing tonight?
Everybody, hope you all are doing well. Yeah, you're half right. 50 years in the making for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now we just got to keep it rolling with the Brewers and the Packers.
Woo.
And tonight, we're rolling with Green Bay, getting a much-needed win.
I'm loving it, man. You guys are looking sharp. Let's see. Are those Lions a brand new team after the Patricia era, or are those Packers? You know, week 1 was uglier than ugly, but I don't know. Week 2, what can happen here? So we shall see, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump on into tonight's Primetime Face-Off. Let's get big ups to everybody in the chat room showing some love. Flocka in the building. Of course, BMO Flocka. Taram, what's up? What's going on, brother? Gina, yo. And yes, there we are, ready to start and ready to do our thing tonight. Division rivals talk greasy. We throwing adjectives in there. All right, so yes, sir, I like that. And I want to hear some smack talk. Taran's ready to rock and roll. Josh Ritter in the chat room, by the way. And Rogers looks like he spent the whole offseason chilling with Ricky Williams in the Grass Valley, California. That was cold, man. Why you gotta go there, Josh? That's cold, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll, y'all, and get on into this thing here. Once again, get on that voting poll right here at 3&Out IESR. Make sure to give it some love. Give us a follow while you're there. And, of course, click on your vote for who think is going to win tonight. Of course, we only got one judge in the building, so whoever BMO Flocka thinks brought it tonight will be the official winner of the face-off. Let's see who can do this thing here tonight. So, starting things off with the X Factors, we will always start with, of course, the away team. So, Mike, of course, just kind of jumping around. All right, we got Mike. Hey, Mike is home. Mike is home, y'all. He's on Wi-Fi now. It's Wi-Fi time for Mike Dumas. Ladies and gentlemen, so all right, Mike. Starting things off with the away team. Of course, we will always. Oh no, the hat came on now. We got 2 hats dueling tonight. I love it, man. So, all right, Mike, start us off, man. X Factors. Who do you like tonight for your X Factors and why?
Definitely number 1 X Factor gotta be Jamal Williams. Hey man, the energy about to be crazy tonight, man. Like, everybody heard what he said the last 2 days. I mean, he said it in just that, they was his ex-girlfriend, but, Jamal gonna take that to heart, bro. And he's gonna be trying to truck some people tonight. So Jared Goff just gotta hand it off and let them running backs be the running backs. But Jamal Williams is personally X Factor for tonight.
I like it. He's throwing a little extra something in there. That's a little extra hot sauce in the chili tonight. All right, I like that. So, all right, Steven, it's your floor, man. X Factors, who you like?
Right, this one's simple in regards to X Factor for Green Bay. It's the man that touched the ball every single down on the offensive side, that being Aaron Rodgers. How he did it in week 1 against the Saints is not going to be the case here against Detroit and their defense. So I see Aaron Rodgers torching them, and I see Aaron Rodgers being the X Factor for this game.
I mean, I hope so. Last week, I'm sorry, Steven, I don't want to bag. I don't. But last week, I was in awe. Number one, the Saints are what Drew Brees left and the Saints fell apart, but not in week 1. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, man, you guys last week, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to you guys last week. But, hey, it's only one game, right? One game, and there's 17 more. So, 16 more. So, okay, so we got the X Factors out of the way. Let's move it now into the fire round and have some fun, y'all. So, this, of course, gets into some heavy crap talking. Hey, that's what it's about. Have some fun. It's all love here, but have some fun. Talk some crap, and let's just say I wouldn't think this is the first time that either of you have talked crap like to the team. Just saying. So, with that said, weaknesses. So, Mr. Mike Dumas, what are the weaknesses on the Packers that you think the Lions can expose to win this game here tonight?
Well, I mean, if you want to, everything shows up on film. And when people try to say what a team is, they are what the film says. So the film says that they can't stop the run. And like I said, we're stuffing the ball right down the middle. You don't have either one of your edge rushers, so we're not worried about running to the outside. So we're definitely going to pound the rock. So, I mean, like I said, that's going to be your weakness, and it's going to be our strength.
Okay. Steven, first I want to know what your thoughts of Mike over here. What he's saying. you can agree. You can say, you know, Mike, you got a point there. Or Mike, you're delusional, man. That blue is getting to you. I don't know what's going on. So talk to us. And then, of course, then tell us your weakness on the Lions that you feel that your Packers can expose to win tonight.
Our teams kind of mirror each other in regards to our weaknesses. So Mike's spitting some facts in regards to the Packers and our weaknesses for running, because we've shown that we've shown that even last year in some games, let alone games we won, games we lost otherwise. It definitely showed in regards to our loss to Tampa Bay getting smoked, their run game and otherwise. But for what I mean in regards to mirroring each other is the weakness I see from your Lions, Mike, is in regards to your quarterbacks. And I see that's in regards to why I said Aaron Rodgers being the X factor, being able to take advantage of some of our matchups one-on-one there with cornerbacks and wide receiver matchups for Green Bay. I see Green Bay being able to do very well, if not dominate, in that kind of battle. So that's where I see your weakness to be our greatest strength in that regard, as much as you see for the running game. That's why I say our defenses mirror each other, because in different areas, we both need to improve vastly and quickly.
Okay, Mike, fire it back at him, man. Do you agree with his weaknesses, or do you like stop it? Stop that green and gold stuff. Stop it.
I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily go against anybody's opinion. It's all opinion. That's what this is, right? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day. But like I said, the film says what it says, and you are what the film says. I remember putting up 33 points versus the 3 that I seen last week. Not saying you're gonna score 3 this week, but don't come in here thinking that you just about to walk all over us when you didn't have time all game, 4 quarters for Aaron Rodgers to put up a dud. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you are what the film says. So right now, I'm gonna relax, like Aaron Rodgers said.
No, you didn't.
But we still running the ball down your throat.
You know, I'm gonna give a double for this one. Oh no, Mike is throwing haymakers. Steven, can you please defend your team, please? Oh no.
I mean, when it comes to the matchups between Green Bay and Detroit, I would say most of the time Green Bay having Detroit's number, and I don't think tonight's going to be any less, especially coming up with a performance that we had last week, getting only 3 points. I think it's going to be the right bounce-back game and the right team to face to be able to get that win and to show that this kneecapping, change of pace, different style, different team Detroit Lions are actually going to be what they think. See, that's the key word, think. They actually have to truly show it on the field. You know, they were able to come back against the 49ers, but against Green Bay, a division foe, Aaron Rodgers, after a loss like that, I'm sorry, but he's coming for your ass. And he'll be coming, take that dub.
Mike, do you want to say anything?
Hey, man. I'm going to say it like this. I ain't got much to defend because my team is young. I got the second youngest team in the league. But at the end of the day, when Green Bay take this L to the second youngest team in the league, be ready to listen to Aaron Rodgers tell you he wants out of Green Bay on Tuesday morning.
Oh my gosh, this is too fun, gentlemen. The crap is real. You see Taryn and like these two. Okay, let's just be real. The fan is coming out because this is it. Look, I'll be real with you guys. As a Raider fan, believe it or not, right now, guess what? We still suck. That's all. We still suck. We
Hey.
2 teams that we would have gotten destroyed by 10 years ago. But guess what? We haven't done nothing. We won 2 football games. 2 football games.
Absolutely.
So, spoken as a true fan, I love what you guys are bringing to the table because you love your team, you defend your team. But at the end of the day, I love this, man. So, I love the passion is there. But at the end of the day, I know both of y'all are thinking the same exact thing. Hey, we're trying to win this tonight because we hate you guys. But you know what? We got a long way to go. We got a lot to prove, you know?
Absolutely.
So I'm loving this. Okay, so oh my gosh, yeah, it's lit. I'm loving this. We got Bebo Flocker said, let's be real. A-Rod owns the Lions. Oh no! You got a Ravens fan telling you this right now, Mike.
Hey, The record is what it is, but he don't own Dan Campbell because he ain't played him yet.
I love this. I love this. All right, so gentlemen, this is fun. This is the gosh dang prime time. I'm giving the fans what they want here. So Adam Carnick says, "Can this game please end in a tie, or can they both figure out how to lose? Love the Bears." Bears fans.
Hey, I like the Bears fans in here. That's what's up.
Hey, Mike, do me a favor. This is a new segment only for today. You want to tell the Bears something? Can you tell the Bears something?
Hey, F the Bears.
Oh, no. Oh my, Steven.
Hey Bears, you guys trying to talk here? You know, let the grown-ups talk. You guys can sit in the kiddies table.
I love the vision. Where's the damn Vikings? I found the Vikings fast. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, you got BMO saying I like that comeback so far. An awesome debate. Absolutely. So let's keep this thing going on to the lightning round. This is, of course, the game plan here. Final round. We got through it quick, but damn it, this one, that's all it needed. This is a lightning primetime face-off. Man, you got everybody going off here. Adam Carnick says, "We're perfectly good at doing that to ourselves." Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey,
no.
Welcome to the bottom.
Taryn says here, the Bears should crawl back into their Oh no. Hey, do you guys have a message for the Cardinals?
Ooh, AZ. Hey, I can't say nothing. Y'all got a dub. I got to win first.
Hey, I'm just saying, they took out the Vikings last night in a hell of a game. That way,
yeah.
Back and forth, but it was a great game. But I think the Cardinals helped y'all out a little bit, just keeping down the Vikings.
Hey, every time one of us in the North take an L, it helped the other side, so I'm with it all the time.
you got BMO Flock. I wasn't even born in 5. Who are the Bears? Oh no. He's a random. This is great. Vikings kicker fired yet? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got
check back in the morning.
The Niners and the Chargers, oh my, and the Cardinals' good fortune will eventually come to an end. Oh, Terrence being the Cardinals. The Cardinals
True that.
right now, Terrence. Anyway, so with that said, gentlemen, on to the lightning round. Let's do this, y'all. Mike Dumas, start us off, man. What is your game plan for the Lions to beat the Packers tonight? I want every little detail. What you got?
First off, instead of coming out sluggish like we did in game 1, because Jared Goff nor his first team had seen any time in the preseason, it took a lot of pass attempts for him to get his rhythm with those wide receivers. So I need him to get that rhythm fast, because putting up 3 points on drives ain't going to beat Aaron Rodgers. So I need my team to come out and score on as many drives as possible. And that's really the game plan, is just score and don't let Aaron Rodgers score.
I agree with that. I agree. So, Steven, your turn, man. What do you think of Mike Dumas' game plan, and what's your game plan for the Packers to beat the Lions tonight?
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that regarding the game plan for Detroit, because that definitely should be the way they should want to drop. Because the same way here for Green Bay. Start off hot, get Aaron into a flow on the offensive side. Defensively, it's definitely coverage. I mean, why did we re-sign Kevin King? You know, hopefully he shows up and makes a big play, and actually proves that he deserves to be on the part of this team. But overall game plan is just offensively keeping it moving. Aaron, drive the ball, get a good first drive, whether a touchdown or field goal, and build on from there. All sides aspects of the ball, of course, but mainly, I'm going to say that the biggest thing is going to be our defense. If we're able to actually stop this running game and stop the passing game as well with Jared Goff, you know, we haven't faced him really much before overall, let alone now going to be facing him 2 times a year, part of the Lions team. So I think that's going to be the biggest aspect of it, of being able to get this win. But of course, I said earlier, the X factor being Aaron Rodgers, He needs to get started. He needs to get started fast, because if we don't start out fast, if he doesn't have a great, fabulous first drive or anything, that's really gonna psychologically and in general be a bad break or start for the Packers. So I think starting off hot is what we need to do, and build from there.
Okay. Now to end it off here, Mike, what do you think about his game plan, man? And then of course you want to fire back.
Hey man, like I said, we gonna take it on the chin a lot. Like I said, we got the second youngest team. I just want to see my team fight like they did against San Francisco, man. Like, I ain't making excuses for them, because they NFL players at the end of the day, but I know they young. So I just want to see this team scrap and have a chance in the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, anything can happen. So that's all I really want to say. I ain't bickering, because I know Aaron Rodgers can light us up, and I don't want to look like that fan that in delusion. So at the end of the day, I just want to see these boys fight and give Jared Goff a chance to win in the fourth quarter when the game on the line.
I agree. And you know what? Honestly, it feels great to see that same thing, man. You know what? I said the same thing about my Raiders. You know, even if we lost these last couple of games, at least we're fighting. 10 years ago, the game would have been over in the first 10 minutes. So, I mean,
Yep.
It's nice to see a team that hasn't been that good recently actually being able to put up their dukes and fight. It may be a losing effort, but damn it, it's better than 48.
Yeah, it's effort. That's all you want to see is effort. You're like don't quit. You know what I mean? And we seen that the past 3 seasons in the Matt Patricia era. Is like, once it got to the fourth quarter, we down 20, and we just know the game is over. And last week they showed us that they gonna come and keep swinging until it's zeros on the clock, and that's really all you want to see from a team. That's how teams get good, is playing into the clock strike zero, because the game ain't over until it's over.
That's right. Also, I was just gonna say that's why it actually also matters. Getting a hot start, because facing a younger team, second youngest team in the NFL like the Detroit Lions, letting them stay in the game, keeping it close, only building their momentum and building all that for them in regards to keeping them in the game, I think would be a detriment, obviously, for Green Bay. So we start off hot. If we can get a big lead and try to make it somewhat unreachable, that'll help, because if we keep them close, they're only, pardon the pun, but set the pounds on us and steal a W.
All righty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in here tonight. This one's not quite over just yet. We got some comments to read here, man. Adam Carter said, Lions game plan. Step 1, bite Aaron Rodgers' kneecaps off. That's really mean. But my goodness.
Hey, we got like 3 set of kneecaps last week. I'll take 2 more this week.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, look, just so you guys know, Gina G's talking mess. She's a Niners fan, by the way. Lions lost to San Francisco with some emojis. Oh, no. Oh,
Gina.
That's what happened.
So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there listening, Mr. Mike, Mr. Steven, amazing. Can we get some love, man? Hand clap at home. Hand clap for each other. Gentlemen, that was amazing. Great stuff there. Nice little scrap before the game here tonight. So, we did have one judge today, and I'm going to have a new rule, because not everybody can always be a judge. It's hard for everybody to jump in this thing sometimes and a judge. Sometimes we only get one person, but I don't want to leave it biased. I mean, maybe not biased, but it's hard to do with one. So we do have our original judge with his pick, but I also do have tonight, I want to go ahead and involve the audience with the pick here tonight as well. So first things first, thank you, Mr. B-Mo Flocka, for picking his pick here tonight. We'll get that pick to you guys right now, but I do got to say that the voting poll pick is in, and tonight, winning the football game, you, the listeners, I just put it up like an hour ago, so probably like 10 of you voted. My fault. Those of you who voted tonight on the voting poll, we thank you so much for voting at 3 and Out at IESR. Ladies and gentlemen, you, the listeners, to win the game are going with, not the debate, by the way. That's coming next. But to win the game tonight, you, the listeners, are going with 83% of you are taking Mike already knows. The Green Bay Packers to win this thing at home tonight in Lambeau Field. Okay, I get it.
Like the underdog mentality, bro.
Underdog mentality all day, but we also got to go with the debate tonight. So the winner of the votes are going to the Packers, but who do you think won the debate tonight? Well, here we go. And look at this. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Just so y'all know, man, our boy, West Coast Bostonian, my boy, man, my best friend, Mr. Alexander Gaines in the house tonight. He's all Boston. But believe it or not, Mike, all the way from Periscope, he's taking the Lions to win this thing tonight. He's taking them. He wants to see them win. So, okay. All right. By the way, I just want to quote Alex real quick. West Coast Bostonian right here. Yeah, just really quick. He's not a fan of Rodgers, and he said there's only 112. And he thinks that's Brady. So,
hey, I feel you.
any words for that, Steven?
I feel you.
Hey, I respect that. I mean, even me as a
there can only be one GOAT.
The number one Packer quarterback of all time is Brett. So the number one Packer quarterback to me is always number 4, Brett Favre.
Well, hey, great stuff there. Absolutely legends, man. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and throw who you think is going to win this thing or who you won this debate here tonight. So, starting things off here in the chat room, Adam Karnick is going with Mike Dumas here. 1 vote for Mike. Next up, we have here the actual vote itself. BMO Flocka is going with Steven for tonight's face-off. So it's 1-1 so far. Going into the comments, let's do this, man. Next up, we have here, and we're only going to go just to 3 judges. So we actually have 2 votes for 1 man. Steven, my apologies, brother, but Taryn is taking Mike, and so is Genius. My vote is Mike, although it was a great face-off. So, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Ritter jumps in at the end, throws Mike in there. Steven, you fought well, brother, but tonight, Mr. Mike Dumas will claim his victory. Congratulations, Mike, your first face-off win, man.
Thank y'all. I'll be back.
That was fun. That was legit. Let's go ahead and post that up, man. Winner tonight, Mike Dumas. Big ups to everybody who tuned in once again. Alex says here in the chat room, I agree with that. Brett was the Green Bay GOAT, but Bart Starr was very close. I agree. Bart Starr was a legend.
Yeah.
Completely and utterly agree. So big ups. They're getting hand claps and waves by everybody. And it's great. Great job, guys. First, Gina says Monday Night Football. Gentlemen, there's only one more thing to do, y'all. And let's go ahead and get into tonight's, of course, to actually watch tonight's game. We are officially 45 minutes away from kickoff. I am so hyped up and excited for this. But before we go ahead and get into this, let's talk to our winner real fast. Mike Dumas, how you feeling, man? Your first ever face-off victory.
Hey, man, I'm feeling good. I see the fans like me, at least. I'll be back. Like I said, it's all about Lion fandom over here. I love my division, but I hate the Packers.
I'm loving it, man. Steven, any words for tonight's face-off, man?
No, I had a great time and just ready to watch the game and see how it all actually unfolds.
I know, right? I feel you, man. Congrats, Detroit. I'll see you next week. Oh, boy. I think Detroit and Baltimore. Is that happening next week?
Mm-hmm.
No wonder he's talking crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he over here feeling himself. They got it this week.
Got that victory last night, man. So,
yeah, they feeling themselves.
I saw that Gina there was in the chat room. We got the 49ers next, so.
Woo! Hey, we got all kinds of love, man. I'm loving this. All kinds of battling going on here. Taryn, by the way, says final score, Green Bay 20-17. Mike, how about your final score tonight?
That's a good score. I like that fight, but like I said, I see both of these secondaries gonna be toast. So I see a higher scoring game at about 27-24. I'm gonna say Packers, but Nah.
Can't do that, Mike. You can't.
Lions.
You can't do that.
27-24 Lions.
Thank you. That's all the cops. That was face off the dang Packers. The way it was wrong. He's like, yo, really? At the game home against the Packers. Oh, Gina G will be there, of course. Bebo Flocka says 34-31 Lions to win this.
That sound more like it. Both of those secondaries is toast.
Okay, Steven, how about your final score?
For me, final score, I got Green Bay obviously getting the win. For the final score of a 45-32 type of scoring game. And Green Bay just pulling out at the end.
Oh my goodness. Well, gentlemen, it was amazing. Please make sure to give these guys both a follow at Mike Dumas. So I got those right. At Mike Dumas.
Dumas Mike.
Or Dumas Mike. My apologies. Let's go fix that. I know. I goof up on these things sometimes. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, right here, this is where it's at right here. Dumas Mike and Strong _6. Of course, big ups to our veterans, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Steven Kopplin, one of them right here, giving his service, of course, to the United States in the U.S. Army, man. So thank you so much for your service, brother. We appreciate you. Josh Ritter says, "Go Lions!"
Go Lions!
Miami Dolphins fan.
One pride, hey.
One pride over here. Dolphins fan over here, man. Terrence says,
we got a lot of Lion fans in Florida.
Hey, right? So Josh Ritter's actually in Northern California.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Josh is that guy that proves his teams are all over the United States, not in one city. So it's nowhere near where he lives either, except for. So Terrence says, I don't want Green Bay's offense to go off. Some of my fantasy opponents have to have Green Bay players. Oh no, it's fantasy football. Adam Karnick here says Packers 34, Lions 23. Oh my goodness, I love this. Gentlemen, this is going to be a fun game tonight. With that said, any last words, comments, anything you want to throw out there, any podcasts or anything y'all do, anything you want to throw out there, blogs, whatever, throw ahead and let the audience know where they can find you. Mike, start us off.
Like I said, 100% of the time, you can find me right there at that tag, at Dumas Mike on Twitter. Like I said, you can find me there. I'm there all the time. So if you want to follow me, any of my posts, I'm always there. Just go to at Dumas Mike right there on the screen. That's where I be.
Hey, there it is, Mr. Steven Kopplin. Where can they find you?
Yep. Beyond my personal handle there at the Army _strong_06, you can find me at talking_Packers. It's my NFL podcast, part of my Sports Talk Network there. And you can find me youtube.com/user/Kopplin08.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody listening tonight, gentlemen, you two for being here. It has been absolutely amazing. Gina says, Mike and I already follow each other. Dope. That's what I'm talking about, man. He gets all kinds of love. Anyway, at the end of the day, y'all, as Meg Renee says in our PR department, football is family. No matter what, that's what's all about. Tonight, we're all going to share our screens with the same exact game and have some fun with it. So,
yes, sir.
Gentlemen, let's have some fun tonight. Mike, Steven, it has been amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your evenings. Take care. God bless you and your families. I hope to have you back here on the show very soon, y'all. Take care.
Yep. Yes, sir. Go Lions.
Go Pack, go.
Take care, gentlemen. All righty, y'all. So, with that said, I'm going to give you guys my final weigh-in tonight of who I think is going to win this game. So, this game isn't going to be easy. The Lions have somewhat of a chance, and I want to say this wholeheartedly, because after the Patricia era, there was a lot of brokenness in this team. I personally really believed in Mike Patricia to make this thing happen, but sometimes you're just not a good fit. That's just all there is to it. I'm not a good fit on some football teams. There's a lot of players and coaches that just aren't a good fit in certain places, and it's just the way it goes. Regardless, I think now the Lions, of course, I don't even know who the new head coach is, but I do know that the Lions are showing some kind of promise. They fought the 49ers, the San Francisco 49ers, last weekend to the very end, and I seriously enjoyed that. I love the fact that this team was strong enough to take on a team of the Niners caliber. Is the Niners right now a Super Bowl contending kind of team? I'm not too sure about that, but damn it, they're a playoff team for sure. They're a strong team with a strong core, and the Lions fought tooth and nail and did an extremely good job last week. Even though it was a losing effort, it was a very good football game. The Packers last week got stomped out. I mean, my goodness, they got eaten like a sandwich. I mean, it was just nasty. But it's a bounce back game. I think it was the Saints, if I'm not mistaken. The Saints got smacked yesterday, so all these things can happen. Changing pieces, moving parts, whatever you want to call it, moving places, whatever. But tonight's game is going to be very simple. What defense is going to be the defense to stop each quarterback? Am I saying that Goff is Rodgers? I am not. But what I am saying is that both of these defenses, though these secondaries are literally suspect. The linebacking cores, they're so-so at best. And the defensive lines, they're okay. They're not bad. But the offenses, I think, on both sides are much better than both these defenses. So I think we're going to get a high-scoring game. Blah. But not an offensive guy. But tonight, if you're an offensive fan or an offense fan, I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay. Adam says, I'm only half kidding here. Do the Lions have any receivers? Overall, I can't even think of their receivers right now. But all I know is that each of these offenses can actually put up some points. Last week, we saw the Lions put up points against a pretty dang good Niners defense. And what we saw, and that's right, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's right, y'all. Got some love right there, man. Some great athlete there. But I do got to say, of course, USC product, fight on. But I do got to say that the Packers are the Packers. It was 1 week. And Rodgers, as cliche as it goes, as long as that man is behind center, the Packers have a chance. So tonight, as much as I want, oh, that's right, TJ Hawkinson also out of Iowa. Him and Noah Fant, of course, that went to Denver a couple years back. Amazing tight end. So, yeah, good stuff there. So I want to say tonight's game is going to be very high scoring, as we both said. The secondaries, defenses, entire league aren't there overall that great. So I got to tell you one thing and one thing only. Go Pack Go. Tonight I'm taking the Packers to win this thing in a very good football game. But, man, it's going to be great. 38-31 final score. I'm going with the Packers to win this thing and to have a very, very, very good bounce back game after last week. Now the Lions, I hate to put them at 0-2 as well as I told you they fought last week, but man, it's just hard for me to pick against Rodgers right now. If they lose, well, I might have a different perspective. But as of right now, I'm taking those Packers. Once again, 38-31, Packers to win this thing tonight. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it up. Just took the Packers as well. So thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight, to our judges, of course, B. Mo Flocka, to everybody in the chat room, to all of you. We appreciate you so very much for being here and showing us love each and every week. Coming up on Thursday, we got another primetime face-off as week 3. Oh, it goes so fast. Week 3 of the NFL is getting ready to rock and roll. But tonight, we ended off with a nice, cool, cold game up north in the NFC North. This is me, your boy Larry B. You can follow me at DETvsGB_LB53. Once again, you can follow me at DETE_LB53. Of course, give us a follow at IE Sports Radio on Twitter, on Instagram as well at IE Sports Radio. Give us a like on Facebook at IE Sports Radio as well. We certainly like that. Show us some love. Give us some love, y'all. We definitely appreciate it. Follow all of our awesome shows, our awesome schedule. Just so many great things coming your way from IE Sports Radio. We appreciate you, and show us some love. Stop by the website, IESportsRadio.com. Grab you a shirt or a hoodie or a long sleeve or something. Put in your order. We definitely love to order for you. Show us some love and help support us, and we will continue to bring you the sports that we love and that you love. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to everybody, of course, tuning in. Taryn, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. We got some Niner love in there, Gina. Thank you very much, Gina. We appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. And as always, God bless.